Malcom de Freitas, a longtime Albertown resident and director, is contesting city council elections for Georgetown's Constituency 1. This consists of the neighborhoods of Kingston, Thomaslands, Nonpareil, Cummingsburg, Albertown, and Queenstown. He is running as an independent candidate. I sat down with him today to find out why he is running for this position. The general theme of his campaign is one of vision and conscientiousness of the electorate.
Inclusive government means we have to keep tapping into the energies that we have in the electorate. And we have a lot of youth, a lot of powerful energies that's being misguided, undeveloped, because they don't have a structure to place it so that they can develop as a productive human being for the city and for themselves. And that is one of the problems I look to resolve by creating different programs and techniques to get that done.
Mr. de Freitas believes that a change in culture at City Hall will have an overall positive effect for the residents of Georgetown.
But I think the basic issues we have in the city is not a clear vision for development. That's why I articulate the position that council has to change its culture. And I particularly want to go back to that. So it must be more friendly. Somebody goes to council, they mustn't got to go 5 or 6 or 10 times to get what they want done because they didn't know the process. The first time they go, you got to educate them the entire process of what they need to do to attain what they need to attain. One. That's an act of friendliness. Yeah. That's important. You also have to be friendly with the central government. Not a surrogate of the central government at City Hall.
Mr. de Freitas did not shy away from stating his ambitions for the mayoral seat.
I am running for council in the first past the post in constituency number 1. But when the 30 of us gather at the council and I'm nominated and elected to be the mayor, I would not refuse the responsibility.
If City Council elected him as the mayor of Georgetown, Mr. de Freitas had this to say about the first 100 days of his administration.
All the policies that the council agreed to, I will effectively make sure that they're effectively carried out. Because just being a leader will be the leader of a team, and not the leader ahead of a team, but leader guiding the team towards the purposes and the policies we agreed to.
In closing, he had this to say to the residents of Constituency 1.
Consider the things that I have done before, consider the things that I will do in the future, and vote for me. Vote for Malcom de Freitas, the equilateral triangle.